Well, let's try this again, shall we? Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm Shemaine, and I don't know what happened. We had a little bit of a tech problem, but stuff like that happens. So today I wanted to talk to you about censorship and faith. In the previous video that I got cut off on, I said hello to everybody that was coming in. I so appreciate each and every one of you being here. Before I get into the topic today, I wanted to tell you about a program that I've got. And if you're interested, I would love to have you check it out. It's called Wildly Well, and it's an online community where every day of the week we've got something different. Motivation Monday, Toxic Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, where I do a new workout every week. So many people have been asking me if I'm ever going to do my workouts online again. Well, you can get them here. Thursday, where we do Bible study. You can take all of this at your own pace too. You can consume it all or whenever you want, or just catch up, every other week or every other day, whatever works for you. Freedom Friday, Saturday we take off, and Sunday we do a live video with just us. So I'd love for you to check that out. It's open to everybody, men or women, who want to get healthier and happier. And now more than ever, we need that. This is going to be a topic of conversation for another show, but Last Days Survival, a little light reading here, there's a lot to consume, a lot going on. And that leads me to my topic of today, which is censorship and faith. And, it's interesting, guys, that so many people have talked about censorship, and I want to get your opinion. I love to see your comments. Do you think that we lost the First Amendment? Many of us conservatives have been suppressed and silenced even. I am banned. I'm afraid to even say it, but I am banned on that platform with the bird. Isn't that a shame? I don't have the freedom to say what's on my mind. And I have been very tempered. I got to tell you, the times that I do speak my mind, I get so suppressed. So I've got some things in the works. I'm coming out with a new podcast that's audio only, where I can put it on more platforms and I can say more about what's on my mind, hence the new microphone. So I hope this sounds okay. But, yes, I know the book of Enoch. Yes, I see the comments coming in. So I know, I thought it was Facebook censorship too, because that's what I started talking about. It's so interesting. And I wonder, I would love to hear your thoughts. We should be able to go to whatever platform we want to. And if we don't like it, you don't have to go there. I remember when I was growing up, we would have different cliques, we called them, or groups, and you would like people and people would like you. Not here online. We didn't have that back in the 70s, but it's the same type of thing. You like people. Only now, if you want to join another clique, you can't. If you have a difference of opinion. And it's really such a shame. We've lost the ability to have a town square. And Elon Musk is trying to bring that back. He's trying to save free speech. Isn't that a good thing? I think we should be able to have differences of opinions. And obviously, we need to have a little bit of censorship. But when somebody like me, I'm censored on that platform. You know what I'm talking about. I'm censored on Twitter. I'm not censored. I'm permanently banned from Twitter. And I've tried to create other accounts, but since I use my phone number and, I know there's ways around it, but I'm like, screw it. The only reason why I'm not happy about that, I know people will say, oh, you don't need them anyway. I have things that I think can help people. I know what it's like to be unhealthy and to lose your health, to not be able to walk up a flight of stairs if my life depended on it. I cured myself and my family from toxic mold illness, and it's caused me to be on this upward climb, this spiraling, rabbit hole of investigating every little thing. I've learned so much, and I'm happy to share it with you. And I share even more about it in my program, Wildly Well. because I can't always talk about it here. There's certain things I can and cannot say. But again, every Tuesday, I'm going to do more of that. Every day of the week, we do something different. But the only reason I'm not happy that I'm permanently banned on Twitter is, number one, you got people who are seriously making death threats to certain races on Twitter that are still able to do that. There are, I've heard, I haven't been on Twitter lately, but I've heard the Taliban has a Twitter feed. So it doesn't really make sense to me. And I know a lot of people on here, probably doesn't make sense to you either. But I just wonder, what are they so afraid of? Isn't free speech a good thing? And I'd love to hear your comments on that. It's sad that we've gotten to this point where, it's in a good way. Social media is our new town square. Again, we didn't have this back in the 70s and 80s, and we didn't have the opportunity to just, or we don't have it now, to protest. We're just flat out banned if they don't like what we have to say. And I don't think that's fair. And I'm sure you don't either. I see Brent McCain on here, Mark Stone. Thank you guys so much. Mark, Mark Stone, ShemaineNugent.rocks. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Sometimes I forget to promote that. But yes, I've got a lot of different programs and a lot of different opportunities to help other people. That's what I'm all about. So, interesting thing that I found today, and I want to read this to you. This is a book, again, light reading, y'all, really light reading on this day, Good Friday. This is from John Eckhart's book, Women's Daily Declarations for Spiritual Warfare. And I don't read it every single day, but I thought it was interesting what I opened to for today. So today it says, and I hope you don't mind that I read to you, break and divide every demonic confederacy. Here's what it says in this book. I will not be silent when those who hate me have lifted up their heads and taken crafty counsel against me, against my people. They have consulted together against my daughters and put a confederacy in place to cut you off so that you will be remembered no more. I will deal with them as I dealt with the enemies of the Israelites, and they will become refuse on the earth. They will be like the whirling dust and the chaff that blows before the wind. I will cause them to, I think it's supposed to say, to be confounded and dismayed forever. And I will put them to shame that they may perish. For my name alone is the Lord, and I am the Most High over all the earth. That's from Psalm 83. I think that is not a coincidence that we're dealing with this now. And I think that this is all spiritual warfare, what's happening right now. And for those of us who have eyes to see, as the Bible tells us, we can't unsee what we've seen. We can't unknow what we know. And I just wanted to share that information with you. I hope that you too have eyes to see and you're understanding what's going on, and you keep your head up, your eyes forward, and stay focused. Stay focused on God, put God first, but also stay focused on yourself too. When we get caught up too much in this spiritual warfare and we look to, I'm going to say, other gods. Let's just call social media other gods. When we put all of our trust and all of our faith in social media or TV or whatever it is, we lose focus of what is most important. And I think it's critical now more than ever in these times that are dark for many people. If you look at gas prices, if you look at food shortages that are coming, be prepared, y'all. Be prepared. If you haven't started growing your own garden, there's a lot you can do. I got my son and his girlfriend one of those, it's a garden, but you can grow it inside with water and light. And they've already been eating all their lettuce and they're growing everything. So there's a lot of things you can do if you have very little space. Check out homesteading in small spaces. Check that out. But it's interesting that these times are causing us to be so afraid. Don't let that happen to you. Keep your eyes forward and on God, and have faith that, we don't know we don't know what's going to happen and when. All we can do right now is pray for each other, pray for ourselves and our family. But what I was going to say is stay focused on your health. I know a lot of people might think that, stay focused on your health, because there's going to be a time coming when you need to step up. You need to take control. You need to build a garden, or plant a garden, or protect yourself, your family, whatever it is. And you might not be in the best of health to do that. So now more than ever, put your health first. It's like what they say on the flight attendants say, put the oxygen mask on yourself first before helping others. It's really important, guys, because we have to lead the way. We have to continue to do God's good work, and we have to help others, because those of us who have eyes to see and are awake, we know that this is truly spiritual warfare. And there are a lot of people who are going to be shocked about the unfolding events, whether it's, the shortages, the inflation, whatever it is that is to come. They're not going to be able to handle it. So stay focused, stay calm, stay healthy, so that you can continue to help others and do God's good work. All right, everybody, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to say hello to everybody since I wasn't able to do it at the beginning. All right, Kim from Nevada, eyes open. God is great. Happy Easter to all of you. Balance is everything, says Michael. Oh, I love the picture of your doggy. Wildly Well 21. Thank you, Michael Anthony. Check it. Okay, so if you want information on the superfood nutrition that Ted and I take, email me at wildlywell21@gmail.com. Wildlywell21@gmail.com. I've got that. Here it is. That is the superfood nutrition that Ted and I take every day. It's so funny because we take all the vitamins, and he doesn't always do the shakes, but I'm the one that does all the ordering. And so this morning he put on my sink area in the bathroom, he took the Isogenics men's vitamin and just put it right there front and center. Because he had told me like last week, I need more vitamins. And I'm like, okay, I'll order it. But so he's all out, and he put that on and guess what arrived today? Yes, his Isogenics men's vitamins. So I get brownie points. Anyways, yes. So email me at wildlywell21@gmail.com if you want information on the superfood nutrition that Ted and I take daily. Essential oils. I've talked about this before, guys. It's so important. Please, 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 please don't use fabric softeners. Don't use scented Kleenex, scented trash bags. Don't use the plugins, the chemically scented plugins. What happens is, and this is what I get into a lot in my program. I don't want to talk too much about it here, but you can check it out. You can join me, Wildly Well Resolution. We start May 1st. Go to ShemaineNugent.rocks/wildlywell-resolution. But every Tuesday, I talk about the toxins in our air, soil, and water that could be giving you little things, minor aches and pains, joint pain, fibromyalgia, lupus, headaches, migraines, skin rashes. I can go on and on. Insomnia. I can go on and on. So I talk all about that and so much more. The programs that I do, I made a comment, or somebody made a comment. It's like, I can't keep up with you. You're all over the board. It's because I have so much information that I can't wait to share with you. I feel like time is of the essence right now more than ever. It's like, I got to get you this information, y'all. And I had somebody say, yeah, but I can't give up my diet soda. And I said, girl, please try. Please try. You'll thank me later. So, okay, guys. Okay. LOL. Brian says, yes, you go, Uncle Ted. Yeah, Uncle Ted is around here somewhere. Took the dogs out for a quick ride. Happy Easter to everybody. Kim says, I completely agree. Stay focused and calm. Have a blessed day, everybody. Have a blessed day, Dennis. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Stay focused, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon.